the third or maybe fourth week of social distancing, and if you're anything like me, you've already forgotten what physical activity feels like. How one trip down the stairs and I'm already huffing and puffing. Yet as I make light of this very unique situation that we're all in, self-isolation seems normal and almost too normal for too many of America's youth. What has resulted is a rapid and unprecedented increase in the rates of obesity and mental illness, accompanied by a serious lack of social development for America's young children. With adult obesity already at 33% in the United States, and the prevalence of childhood obesity at 18.5%, a rising rate in obesity presents a huge problem. This, combined with the fact that over 10% of American children are diagnosed with either anxiety or depression, means that American children are at great risk. And in order to counter these rising mental and physical health risks, every American child should be forced to participate in a team sport. And let me tell you why. Most obviously, participation in organized activity forces kids to be healthier while they're young. This arises from the fact that sports promote physical activity, which combats childhood obesity. Yet more importantly, organized sport allows kids to develop healthy lifestyle habits at a young age that they'll carry throughout adulthood. In this way, by forcing kids to participate in organized team sports as early as possible, we're not only combating childhood obesity, but we're also combating adult obesity as well. This was proven by a 2014 study done of World War II veterans, where it was found that the single most significant predicting factor of a healthier lifestyle when older was whether the World War II veteran participated in sports in high school. Furthermore, in a 2015 study done by the University of California, it was found that playing sports as young as elementary school significantly contributed to higher levels of voluntary exercise as an adult, further stressing the importance of engaging kids in sports as early as possible. While a bit less obvious than its physical benefits, sports have also been proven to be very beneficial to mental health. This largely arises from the fact that sports are a natural stress reliever due to the fact that physical activity forces the brain to produce endorphins, a chemical associated with euphoria and general well-being. In fact, according to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, not only is physical activity a great tool for mitigating the effects of depression and anxiety, but only 5 minutes of aerobic activity can stimulate these antidepressive and anti-anxiety effects. Additionally, as stated by the Sport Journal, participation in sports contributes greatly to self-esteem. By forcing kids to participate in sports as early as possible, we not only combat rising mental illness among children, but we can allow them to develop healthy mental lifestyle habits that help combat mental illness, combat mental illness even in adulthood. While the aforementioned benefits of sport can largely be received from individual sports, like martial arts, the team aspect of team sports provides an even far greater benefit on social and leadership skills. This largely arises from the fact that this largely arises from the need for kids to collaborate with other kids, both on and off the court, field, or pitch, in order to achieve a certain goal. This is supported by a study done by Human Kinetics in 2017, which examined how athletic participation and other factors affect the leadership skills of students. They found that student athletes scored significantly higher than non-athletes in overall transformational leadership and collaborative skills. In conclusion, requiring all American children to play team sports will not only help protect our children from the dangers of obesity, depression, and anxiety, but will also help them grow and thrive physically, mentally, and socially. So while it's not the law, whether it's your niece, nephew, brother, sister, or even son or daughter, get them involved in team sports. Because in order to build a healthier, happier, and more constructive society, we must do right by our nation's children and allow them to become the best possible versions of themselves in adulthood. Thank you very much.